It was really good, along with Dan and Mary and Lori. So I want to just spend a moment in closing, and then we're just going to have fun and dance. I want just a moment of introspection, because over the last several days, everyone's had these big smiles on your face. You've been really happy, and it seems like all the troubles of the world have gone away, and we're all having fun together. And we're starting to realize this community, this optimal health community that has come together, the people that really care, and they're willing to step up and take responsibility. And you see, this is the start of a great idea, and it's something we can do together. But what happens, unfortunately, is we get back into the real world and all the external forces start taking over. And there's some people here that are literally become teleologists and working that direction. They're going to go to work, and everything that comes into their lives, they're going to move to the side from the standpoint of, you know what, I recognize I've got to take care of that, but I'm going to go back to work because I know we have a big mission. So today, something really weird happened to me. I was at the pool going over. Yeah, we got some laughs because some people actually observed this. I had an interaction with a gentleman. He may be here, maybe he's listening. I hope you're listening. A gentleman from Norway. And I'm sitting there and getting something to drink before we went over to the hotel. We're taking our kids. We're going to bring our kids tomorrow. And basically, we got into a conversation about America. And he pretty much said that we don't know what we're doing anymore, that we're lost and confused, that we have the haves and the have-nots, and we're losing our power over the world. You know what? I agree that there's some things we need to do. We all agree with that, right? We got some work to do in this country. But I'll be if I let somebody from another country say that about us. I've been thinking a lot about that over the last several hours. And, you know, in there is some truth that we are divided in many ways, and it's time to bring the country back together. We have the greatest country in the world. And it's funny because during this period we weren't sure how this was going to go. I had about 7 health coaches that were ready. He didn't realize it, but if I went like that, and then he got to the next level, I would have just picked up the pieces. Because we're very proud of what we do. This is another proud country, a country where people all work for a living, and they all work together. And basically, we want to create this new world where we can focus. I've heard so many incredible stories about everything from, you know, families, dads coming home to be with to raise their kids, and for wives to be able to go out and do their artwork and have fun and do all these amazing things that people want to do, that somehow between the dreams of our childhood and then the realities of work and our world we live in now, they get lost or put on hold. So I think we all know that we have that opportunity to give that for everyone. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Do you agree with that? So what I really ask is, and I know we all have things that get in the way, and we have things we think about ourselves, but the reality is we need to put ourselves on hold and reach out and realize together we have a way to give people the opportunity to have a life where they can be physically healthy, mentally doing the things that are most important to them, including their spirituality, and have the finances to be able to take care of their kids and do the things that matter most. And as people get to that point and move themselves to the side, it's amazing how that outreach to other people can make all the difference. And I was sitting there talking to a great guy that's a pastor, and he was talking about, man, if our church could only have the disciples that you're creating. Well, we have the disciples, but we have to understand that right now is our time. It's our time to go to work. And you know, out there is this thing that diets are dying, and you know, Medifast along with the rest of them is something that is going to be taken away by digital equipment, by the Fitbit and things like that, that no longer are people going to need diets. Well, do we provide a diet?
No.
Huh?
No.
Of course we don't. We provide an incredible opportunity to guide someone to health using all our incredible tools, including our portion controlled meal replacements. But the point I'm making is that right now, the intensity of where you feel, right now in your heart and in your mind, how wonderful you feel when you get on that plane tomorrow. We need you, if it makes sense to you, to come with us, because we're going to literally generate a new world to live in where people will be living and embracing the trilogy in the physical, mental, and financial in those 3 critical areas. And we're going to rock this country and rock this world, and we want you to be with us because we're going. Right, Dan? Right, Lori? Let's go get America healthy. Thank you. God bless. Let's have some fun and dance.
What do you think, honey?
That was good. I like it.